What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the National Beat Battle Association. Oh my God, how much did you enjoy that last battle between the Chooz City Loops and the Milwaukee Pad Masters? Once again, salute to the Pad Masters for taking the win on that. And I'm excited to announce that today we have yet another epic battle. And this time, it's going down between the Carolina Sound Dogs and the TIdewater Mix Godz. These two neighboring states going head to head, and it's about to be epic. So if you're ready, let me see those fire emojis in the comments right now. And big ups to our judges. So introducing, we have none other than Chung in the building. How you doing?
What's good, everybody? Excited to see this battle. Hope it was like the last one. So.
Oh yeah. We're looking for some excitement. Yes. And y'all give it up for none other than Trinetta Love. How you doing, sis?
What's up? I'm doing good. What's up, C? What's up, Key? What's up, NBBA? Let's get it cracking.
Let's get into it. And I am your host, Key Turner. And as I mentioned last battle, I'm so happy to be helping judge the remainder of the season. So, for those of you that have been tuning in, y'all already know the drill. For those of you that are just now tuning in this beat battle, we have 5 rounds. And we're going to get into our first, which is our pre-made beat. Are you ready? Judges, y'all ready?
Yes, let's get it. Let's go. Yes.
All right. So starting out will be the Carolina Sound Dogs. And for round 1, representing for the pre-made beat, we have, I haven't seen this name before. So I'm anxious to see what they're bringing to the table. They go by the name of Fox Styles. Let's get into it. Fox Styles.
This is madness. Listen carefully.
First appearance. Very nice. Let's take it over to our judges. We're going to start out with Chung. How did you feel about Fox Styles?
Well, yeah, that was crazy. I like his whole style. Usually quantized should be on. I don't think he had it on, but it was real unorthodox. I like it. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm all for unorthodox, and it actually came together very well. I mean, just the drum rolls, that live feel of the drums, crazy. I live for it. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So I'm also gonna go ahead and give him, my score went away, a 9. Dope job, Fox Styles. All right, Trinetta, how did you feel?
Oh man, welcome. How awesome. Welcome, Fox Styles. I enjoyed it. I look forward to more. I enjoyed everything.
All right, y'all. So we got a 9, and an 8, bringing the Carolina Sound Dogs to our first score of the evening of 26. Nice. Great job. That joint was hard. All right, y'all. Moving on to the TIdewater Mix Godz. Representing for the pre-made round, we have Rise. Let's get into it. That was clever. That was nice. I just want to add, I see like a lot of remake songs on YouTube, and that just put me in the mind of that. Like, bruh, if you haven't already, go ahead and throw that joint on there. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a lot of views. Pretty dope. So let's take it to our judges. We're gonna start out this time with Trinetta Love.
Oh, okay. All right. That was rising up. I enjoyed that beat. It's a straight, it was straight for me. I'm looking for something a little bit more unique. So I'm gonna go, and I enjoy Rise. I want him to keep rising.
Rising to the top. Yes, sir. All right, let's take it over to C. Chung.
Yeah, I like that. I like how his video work, he incorporated that. I might have to start giving points for that too.
Yeah.
Video,
for sure.
Elevated. I like the track overall too. So 2 and 8.
Yeah, definitely. I think that we're pretty much agreed across the board on this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Rise an 8 as well. Great job. Bringing the TIdewater Mix Godz to a score of 24. So already round 1 is close, y'all. All right, we got 4 more rounds to go. Moving on to our second round, finger drumming. And representing for the Carolina Sound Dogs, we have Feel Good Music. Let's get into it. Y'all, give it up for Feel Good Music. I'll go ahead and start out the score for this one. So I really appreciated the switch up in there. However, the drums, it just seemed like there needed to be more for me. Like it could have been filled out. It just felt like there was so much space. So if you could have filled it up a little more and, you know, jimmied across them pads a little, you know, more frequent, it would have got a higher score. But other than that, you know, give you a 7, my brother. Good job. All right, let's take it over to C. Chung. How did you feel?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I like the sample changes and everything. I wish he would have got busier a little more on the pads. I still like how he kept it simple. But yeah, I'm in agreement with you.
All right, y'all. Got a 7 and 8. Let's take it over to Trinetta.
Yeah, feel good. The sample made me feel good. The samples made me feel real good. But the finger drumming part, it left a lot to be desired. Now, we know we're leveling up. You got an NBBA, the beats and everything you do here now. So, here.
All right, y'all. So, we got a 6 from Trinetta, bringing the Carolina Sound Dogs to a total score of 47. All right, so we're gonna move on over to the TIdewater mix Godz, and representing for them, finger drumming, is a beast that goes by the name of Nico Ayers. Let's get into it. Like, I feel like that whole segment could have been in House Party when they was battling in the living room. That was awesome. It even had the ooh, yay, yay. Go ahead, Nico. Man, let's take it to the judges. That was awesome. We're going to start out with Trinetta Love, because she was over there dancing, and y'all know her background. So, yes.
See, that's what we talking about. We gonna stop playing a long time ago. Don't come here playing at the NBBA. Like, y'all know what to do now. Y'all just need to do it. Now he had the samples. He was just so engrossed in it. Everything was on point. Yes, it was creative. He threw in those samples. He had a sample aside from Yay Yay doing the butt. MVP.
Yes.
He
had a lot.
But he had something else that one of my producers used a long time ago. Yo, Nico Ayers you just did what you did and pay attention. Yes.
Hey, well deserved, straight up and down. Like, yeah, that was awesome. And I mean, Trinetta said it all, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my score out there. I gotta give you a 10 too as well. Got to. That was awesome. And the fact you were so in the pocket, even though it wasn't like the camera was over your head, when he lifted up those hands, you saw them things were in the pocket. So yeah, well done. See, Chung, it's up to you. Is this gonna be 10s across the board or what?
Yeah, he killed that. And I don't know, he must have heard us talking about getting busy on the pads.
Yeah.
He was definitely over there. So yeah, 10 on that also.
Ow! Shout out to Nico Ayers. He is the first MVP of this battle tonight. Give it up. So now, TIdewater Mixed Godz have a total score of 54 in the lead, and you know, Carolina Sound Dogs not trailing too far behind. You know, we got 3 more rounds, so still they can catch up. So let's see if they're going to be bringing it in round 3. And round 3 is our R&B round, and representing for them is, oh, he's dope. This brother right here, Chris the Magnificent. Good to see him again. So let's get into it. This is R&B. Different places, and for that, if y'all don't mind, I'll start out with the score on this one, because I grew up listening to my pops play guitar to George Benson almost every day, and he put me in that mode. This is music. That was music. The play, the transitions, like, it put me there. So with that being said, I could not find faults at all. That's music. That was a groove. I gotta give him a 10. All right, that was beautiful. That reminded me of what my pops listened to, music. And he played. I mean, he played. And with the different switches, I thoroughly enjoyed that. All right, moving on. Let's take it over to C. Chung. How did you feel about Chris the Magnificent?
Yeah, that was dope. he had the whole Mary J feeling going. Then he switched it up to some Roy Ayers. He was killing that. I actually like the track. I'd like to hear that again.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So, could it be 10s across the board? It's gonna be up to Trinetta Love. How did you feel?
Hum, 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 hum. But like you said, that was Musica, and like C said, we need that NBBA replay because he was just a beast on it.
Oh,
so I'm requesting the NBBA replay.
Yes. Oh my goodness. This battle is close, y'all. 2 MVPs back to back. Congratulations, Chris the Magnificent. But look, we're gonna have to spin that again. Let's go, let's go. This is music. That's just plain old, undeniable, good music. Well done, Chris the Magnificent. MVP on the R&B round. All right, so now we're taking it over to the TIdewater Mix Godz. And representing for them in R&B is Music Head Beats. Can you outdo the Magnificent? We're about to find out. Let's go.
It got me. Music head got me. Music head got me. Music head got me.
A classic, and at the same time, progressive.
TIdewater mix, Godz. We're going to take it over to our judges. We're going to start out with Chung on this one. How did you feel about Music Head Beats?
I like the track. Well, it might have been a little too drawn out at the end. I like where he was going with it. The middle part was simple. But yeah, he kind of lost me toward the end. So.
All right, we got an 8 from C. All right, and I'm just gonna throw it out there. I liked it. I felt like there was a lot going on. Maybe it was I don't even know what you would call it. It's like all of that air, that brush. I don't know. It was just throwing me for a loop.
Right. Right.
I do like the switch up though. The switch up was pretty dope. Maybe if you did it in reverse, I probably would have felt it more myself. But with that being said, I give it a 7. All right. Trinetta, how did you feel?
Yeah. Okay, first of all, I want to say I liked it. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in because a lot was going on. But it's a lot of what he was doing. I did like.
Yeah.
I just couldn't lock it in. It was just a lot of stuff. But
yeah.
I appreciate you, Music Head Beats. And I get it. You had a big sound in your head. Just clean it up some more, so I can understand where we going on this journey. That's all I'm saying. All right?
Well said. Yeah. I think you summed up. You articulated what we were all feeling. It was like it's dope, but
yeah.
Where we going?
I know,
okay. Right? You got me blindfolded in the back seat. Where's we going? Like, I think you are yes. Exactly.
But it was dope.
Exactly. All right, y'all. So that brings the TIdewater mix, guys, to a total score. Oh, you guys, we got a tie. We have a tie right now. Yes. Crazy. That hasn't happened, I don't think, all season, from what I can recall. Yeah,
I believe so.
We definitely have a tie right now. So both teams, y'all, wow, are at 77. So it is literally anybody's W from this point. This is exciting because, like I said, all season long, we've been waiting for like a battle this close. Great job, y'all. Y'all have balanced the scales. Oh my. All right. So let's see who's gonna break this tie. Moving on to round number 4, our cook-up round. And with the Carolina Sound Dogs, we have Chris the Magnificent and Feel Good Music. So let's get into it. Let's see if we're gonna get this whole meal delivered on this beautiful plate. I'm hoping for a buffet. I don't know about y'all, but yo, let's get into it because I'm hungry. right, y'all. Give it up for Chris the Magnificent and Feel Good Music for the cook-up round. Let's take it to our judges, and we're going to see if we are well satiated or not. All right, we're going to start out with Trinetta Love.
You know, they just made me realize what I'm missing in my life, and that's real R&B.
Hey.
Real emotion.
Yeah.
He played those keys.
Woo.
You know, we're missing that real love music. Really missing that. Boy, he makes love to those keyboards. I mean, those keys, and it was just beautiful, the bass line and everything. And you know, just making me realize what I'm missing in my life.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We got a 10 from Trinetta, and I have to agree, that was beautifully played. I personally, I'm only gonna deduct a point from that, only because for some reason I was looking for like a dramatic turn, and then to bring it back to the groove. So with that being said, I'll give y'all a 9 on my end, but that was beautiful, beautiful. All right, see Chung.
Yeah, that was a whole complete track.
Yeah.
I got to give him credit on that. They even threw a little bridge in there. Big fan of R&B music, and when it's done right, like he did, and
Right.
I didn't think it was a beat battle beat, but at the end he kind of brought it together and ended up getting that.
All right, y'all. Woo! Almost 10s across the board. Almost. But let me tell you something. Well deserved. So now that brings the Carolina Sound Dogs to a total score of 106. All right. Moving on over to the TIdewater Mix guys. Cooking up for them is Nico Ayers, and Nico Ayers alone. Let's see how he does. Cut that up in there. All right. Have to agree that Nico knows how to work them drums. Sounded like it's about to be different. All right. Deliciously, but we're gonna leave that up to our judges. So on this one, we're gonna start out with Chung. How did you feel?
Yeah, that was different.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
was surprised where it went to at the end. I was waiting to see how he was bring it together. I liked what he did. I wish he would have played it out a little longer so I hear the whole thing.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we have an 8 from C. Let's take it over to Trinetta Love.
Yeah, I like where he was going with it. I wanted a little bit more. Yeah, it was cool.
All right, we have a 7 from Trinetta. And I'm going to have to agree with Trinetta on that. I just feel like there was so much more that we were supposed to experience with a beat like this. Like, we needed to get all the flavors, and just for something like the cook up round, yeah, I don't think that particular beat fit in this place. So with that being said, I'm going to give 7 as well. But I would like to hear where it's gonna go though. Like, yeah, it sounded like it was gonna be crazy. So with that being said, the TIdewater Mix Godz have a total of 99 points. All right. So you never know. It still could be anybody's W. All right. So now, moving on, you guys. Whew, let me tell you something. This battle has been some kind of close. Don't you agree, judges?
Absolutely. That's great.
Yeah. These are the battles that we love.
Yeah.
All right. Now moving on to the sample flip, our favorite round, you guys. Oh my goodness. This week we have for our sample flip, it is coming from the Mass Choir in Concert. And the name of the song is called God is on My Side. I love it.
Amen.
Yes. Hallelujah. And remember, our sample flip round is sponsored by StepUp360LLC.com. So if you're having a party, whether it's a wedding, birthday, bar mitzvah even, graduation parties, a lot of graduations going on right now, okay? Doesn't matter. If you want to have something different aside from just your regular photographs and you want that 360 feel with video and pics, hit up StepUp360LLC.com. All right? So now that we have paid the bills, let's get into a sample of what our teams will be sampling. Let it roll. Crazy. As y'all know, gospel songs can make some of the hardest beats. I'm telling you. So, representing for the Carolina Sound Dogs, we have C Magic. Let's get into it. Magic on the beat. Give it up for C Magic. Killed that. Killed it. let's take it to our judges. We're going to start out with Chung. How did you feel about this sample flip round from the Carolina Sound Dogs?
Yeah, it was cool. I think he might have hit the sample a little too much for me, though. It was pretty much the drums, that I was hearing a lot. Couldn't really find the sample, but I like what he did overall. So
all right, so we have an 8 from Chung. All right. I'll go ahead and take over from here because I mean, midway through I already had my score ready. So I liked it. I think that the first half, and normally I don't like to use this word, dated. I don't like to use that word, but for some reason it took me back to the name of the track escapes me right now. Sorry. But there's this element that he used in there that if he could have just left it out. I don't even know what you call this element. I don't know. Anyway, with that being said, I think as it went along, it got better. But when it first started out, it sounded dated. Hate that word, but that's just what I felt. Can't lie about how I feel, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and give him an 8. Right. Let's take it over to Trinetta Love. How did you feel?
See, magic. Keep doing your magic. I liked it. He was doing his thing. Enjoyed it. I want to hear more of the sample. I mean, definitely on your gospel songs, but I think he buried it somewhere. I was trying to catch on to where he buried it, but I don't want to have to work that hard to hear the sample. So anyway, because of that, and I did enjoy it.
All right. So we have actually 8s across the board. We got an 8 from C, right? Yep, an 8 from me, and an 8. Just want to make sure, y'all. Got to make sure them scores is right and tight. Okay. So that brings the Carolina Sound Dogs to a total score for this evening of 130 points, you guys. All right. Great job, Carolina. All right. So now we're taking it over to the TIdewater Mix Gods, and representing for their sample flip round is VA Sound. And y'all know he don't play no games. So let's see what he came up with. Let's go. Trust
Trust.
God. Hey, BA sound. Hey, I gotta take the famous words of Trinetta and say he NBBA that beat. Yes. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get Trinetta's score first.
That's your hometown, right?
Man.
BA, 2 up. What y'all like, 2 down?
Yes, 2 up, 2 down, forever.
So he did what I love, and I heard the sample.
Yeah.
He respected the sample, which is what we do here on the NBBA. You know what I mean? Right. And God is on my side. God is on his side. So yeah, I'm gonna go with
Woo! Indeed. All right. And I really couldn't find nothing lacking in that sample flip. The whole time I'm thinking, yeah, the Sunday choir for Kanye would probably rock to that. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm gonna throw VA sound a 10. 10. Awesome. I think y'all did an excellent job with that sample flip. So we got a 9, we got a 10. C Chung, how did you feel?
Yeah, he came out the box with the sample displayed, and he killed it. The drums was simple, but I still like what he did, and the fact that he used Black Jesus in his whole video, you know. Go ahead and give him a 10 for that right there.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. So, oh my God. Woo. When I say this was the closest battle that we've had all season that I can recall, man, it's so close. Carolina Sound Dogs, 130 points. TIdewater Mix Godz, trailing behind by just a few points, you guys. 128 points. Man, that was close. So, without further ado, I would like to announce our winners of this beat battle. We have none other than the Carolina Sound Dogs. Woo! Woo! I mean, oh my goodness. We tied in the R&B round with 77 points. It was anybody's W from there. And then Chris the Magnificent just took it over the top with 10s across the board in the R&B round. That's what did it. So congratulations to the Carolina Sound Dogs. And huge congrats to the TIdewater Mix Godz. I mean, y'all killed it. Y'all got MVP too. Both teams had MVPs, 10s across the board.
That's
Beautiful job. Beautiful job. This was a tight battle, y'all. I mean, judges.
That's what we like.
That's what it is. I mean, just incredible. Congratulations, Carolina Sound Dogs. Also, I want to give a special congratulations to Chris JV of the TIdewater Mix Godz. He was not in this week's battle because he just graduated from college, ODU, with an engineering degree. So give it up to Chris JV, who not only is a very talented musician, but he's book smart too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, we want to shout out all the 2022 graduates that are walking across that stage getting their diplomas this week and for the weeks to come. Salute to all of you. Congratulations. And thank you guys for tuning in to yet another very dope national beat battle. This is what you want to be tuned into. Salute to our judges, Trinetta Loves, and myself. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Turner!
Yes!
Give it up!
Thoroughly enjoying, helping judge for the remainder of the season. This season has been incredible thus far. We're almost done, sad to say, but we got a few more battles coming up, so you want to be sure to tune in next Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we're going to have yet another epic showdown. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you so much. And remember to love yourselves and others, and that you are great. Show your greatness to the world. We appreciate you guys. Until next time, this is the National Beat Battle Association, and we thank you for tuning in. We'll be back. Have a great evening, y'all. Peace.
And so